Once upon a time, in the middle of the night, a man was running through a forest next to a village called Devajiri, holding a bundle in his hand. Behind him, two men were chasing him, holding sticks. The man running with the bundle is named Ramana. Exhausted from running, Ramana stops at one point and hides behind a large boulder nearby. The two men chasing him stop and start looking around, talking to each other about where Ramana might have gone.
Did you see where he went? Do you have airtel? I don't know where we're going, but I wonder where we're going in this darkness. But we have to keep searching, otherwise we're done for. He'll kill the other two. Yes, my dear, even if what you said was true, would we have done such a thing, even if we knew that? I don't know what it is, but what do you think is in that package? They are even ready to kill him. That means there must be something really valuable in that bundle. Let's go ahead and see where he ran off to. It's already midnight, and if any wild animal comes at us, we'll be in big trouble. This Ramanagaru's work is like a death sentence. He can't run far in a hurry. Yes, I thought that I should catch him today and make him stand before me, even if it was not safe.
The two men continue running forward. Ramana, who is hiding behind Roy, watches all this. After they leave, he slowly comes out and runs towards a different village than the one they went to. While he is going like that, he sees the village. He continues running towards the village. As it is midnight, Ramana stands at the edge of the village and thinks,
It's already past midnight, and they are still searching for me. It's unsafe here. I must move in darkness. I must hide in the house and leave by morning.
Thinking, Ramana knocks on every door, asking for help, but no one opens. Disheartened, he walks to the center of the village and sits near a large rock. Then he thinks,
Oh God, what a struggle this has been. No one here has opened their door. If I stay out here, someone might find me. I must avoid them. But this bundle must not fall into their hands at any cost. I have to somehow get it back to my village. This bundle must not fall into their hands at any cost. I have to somehow get it back to my
Ramana
village.
thinks as he notices a small hut with a light flickering in the distance. Immediately, he heads towards the hut. When he reaches the entrance, Ramana stands there and calls out,
Mom, is anyone there? I called out to you. Is anyone home?
As he says this, an old woman comes out from inside. She is worried about the trouble she is going through.
Who are you, Nayana? What are you doing here at this hour of the night? Why have you come to my house? What do you want, Nayana? My name is Ramana. Our village is Krishnagiri, which is next to ours. I am going to Devajiri, which is beyond the forest, for work. Meanwhile, some assailants have come to my house. They tried to steal this package. I escaped them and lost my way in the forest. I came to this village to hide. No one opens the door when I knock on their door at night. I'm here asking for your help because I noticed your door was open and I don't know what else to do. Please, just for this one night, can you give me a little space in your home to hide? I'll leave first thing in the morning. It's not safe for me to be out here alone in the middle of the night. I don't care what happens to me, but I have to somehow get this bundle back to my village.
So, what's in that bundle? Is it something really valuable? Tell me the truth. Did you steal it from somewhere?
No, Mother. I did not steal this. Actually, this belongs to our village. Some selfish people stole it from our village for their own selfish purposes. For this, I and my two friends risked their lives.
We're taking this back to our village. In the meantime, this happened in the middle of the road.
Where are your other friends? You're all alone. What happened to them?
I was running away from them and got really tired. I'll tell you the rest tomorrow morning. Right now, if you could just show me a place to rest, that would be great.
All right, come inside first. Check if you got hurt or anything. Go behind the house and wash your hands and feet. I'll bring you something to eat.
The old woman is taking Ramana inside, saying she'll bring him something to eat. Ramana washes his hands and feet and sits down next to the bundle. The old woman prepares food for him. After having his meal, Ramana ends up sleeping in the animal shed behind the old woman's house that night. The night passes. He finds the village bustling. His bundle is missing. He steps out. The old woman is gone too. Ramana calls, "Auntie, are you here?" He searches the house, but can't find her or his bundle. He steps outside.
Auntie, Auntie,
Oh God, what is this test?
Auntie, Auntie.
He searches the house, calling her. He goes back to look, but he can't find the old woman. His bundle is also missing. Confused, he steps outside and thinks,
Oh God, what test is this? This old woman gave me shelter and then tricked me. Yesterday, when she was questioning me, I had my doubts. But she wouldn't know what's in that bundle, right? Oh God, what test is this? Oh God, what test is this?
While Ramana was thinking this in her mind, Musalama came to her house with a pot of water. Seeing her coming in a panic, she put the pot of water aside and came to her and said this.
What's wrong, dear? Are you worried thinking someone took your bundle? Your bundle hasn't gone anywhere. It's safe with me.
Is what you're saying true?
Yes, dear, indeed. This morning, 2 men actually entered into the house with long sticks, asking and inquiring about you. I told them that I saw you in the vicinity of the temple in this very village. They asked me to show them where the temple is, and I assured them that I would definitely. Just remain outside for now. The people are looking for you, so hide that bundle in the grass nearby, and I won't go with them. I'm just showing them the temple and coming back. It's not safe for you to stay here for too long. You need to leave quickly, dear.
If the Malevala people come here, they'll find you.
Ma'am, I don't even know how to thank you. You gave me shelter in your home, fed me when I was hungry, and protected me from them. You hid that bundle, which is more valuable to me than my own life, from their eyes. How can I repay you for all this?
Right now, none of that matters, kid. First, you take that bundle and get out of here quickly to save your life. Saying this, the old lady goes inside her house and brings out the idol she had hidden in the mud and hands it to Ramana. She then asks, "Yes, dear, I want to ask you something. Will you tell me the truth straight up?"
You saved my life from following the whims of fate. I will say that you are worthy of the alms that this life has given me.
You have been protecting this bundle without even thinking of your own life. What is so valuable in this bundle? I asked you about this last night too, but you kept your word that you would tell me later. Save. Will you tell me now what is in this bundle?
I'll tell you, but what about the fish here now? First, I'll go and hide it in a safe place. Then I'll explain everything about what happened.
Kid, you need to go now. Go north from this village. After the cemetery, you'll see a big tamarind tree. Behind it, there's a small cave. Hide there. Kid, you need to go now. There is a small tunnel behind it. Hide it in it. no one will go towards the cemetery, so it will be safe there.
The trick you have told me is really amazing. I will go and hide this there and come back.
Be careful, Babu. Go without anyone seeing you. If anyone sees you, you will be deceived again. Saying, yes, Ramana crosses the cemetery to the north of the village and reaches the big banyan tree. He hides the bundle in the tunnel behind it and throws a boulder in its path. After that, he returns. He says,
Thank you so much. With your advice, I was able to hide the bundle without anyone knowing.
But now, will you finally tell me what's in that bundle?
Then Ramana says to the old woman like this,
I will tell you, but if that person comes again, I will get caught by them. So is there any other safer place here?
Yes, sir, there is an abandoned bungalow a short distance from here. No one goes there. It should be safe. As soon as she says let's go there, Ramana goes with the old woman to the abandoned bungalow. Then the old woman says to Ramana like this,
Now you don't have to worry. No one comes here. Now tell me what's with those bundles and what's behind it. Will you tell me?
I will definitely tell you. If you want to know about this again, first you need to know about our village, says Ramana, and he begins to tell about his past. There are two places adjacent to the Nalamala forest. On one side is Krishnagiri and on the other side is Devajiri. I am from Krishnagiri and the head of our village is Ramaya. The head of Devajiri is Chopathy. Despite being from different villages, both communities lived as one. The elders were also very friendly. Our village head, Ramaya, would provide free medical treatment to everyone in both villages without charging even 1 Indian rupee for any health issue. That's why Ramaya was highly admired by all the people in both villages. As a result, the people valued Ramaya's words more than Chopathy's. This led to Chopathy feeling a bit envious and resentful towards Ramaya because even the people of his own village, Devajiri, would often follow Ramaya's advice over his in certain matters. Once, during a festival, Chopathy's family came to Ramaya's house. Greetings, Chopathy sir. I am truly very happy that you have come to our village for this festival. What, Ramaya sir? You invited us. How could we not come? From today until the festival ends, we will stay at your house. What could be more fortunate? You must be tired from the journey. Please come inside and take some rest.
Then everyone goes inside. Just then, a farmer who had fainted comes out holding his son in his arms and says outside Ramaya's house,
Please save my son from the well. Ramaya, sir, somehow, please save my son from the well.
Anil calls out to Ramaya, crying. Meanwhile, Ramaya comes out and says to the farmer,
What happened to the boy? Bring him here and lay him on the platform.
Then the farmer lays his son on the platform and, with folded hands, pleads with Ramaya,
Oh Ramaya, sir, please save my son somehow. He is my only child.
Say what happened to make him cry.
Oh no! My son was bringing food for me to the field when a snake bit him on the way. Since no one had brought food yet, he was returning home and was found on the path foaming at the mouth and unconscious. This is my child. Please do something to save my son.
Don't worry, nothing will happen to him. I will save him somehow. Stop crying and sit next to him.
Saying this, Mr. Ramaya went into the prayer room, opened a red bundle placed near the deity's feet, and took out a palm leaf manuscript. He learned about the necessary ingredients for the treatment from it and immediately had his friend Shekhar, who was working with him, bring the required ingredients. With those, he prepared an antidote for the snake bite poison and administered it to the boy. Chalpathy, who was present there, observed all of this. Then Mr. Ramaya spoke to the farmer. He said this,
Now, there's no more trouble for this boy. The issue has been resolved. Don't worry, it will subside in a couple of days. You can take your son home now. Oh, you are like a god who gave life to my son. How can I repay you? Sir, I didn't treat him expecting anything from you. This is a responsibility passed down from our ancestors. We consider it a divine duty. It's not about gaining something from people. If someone does it for profit, it becomes a business, not a noble deed. Don't worry about it. I don't need a single rupee from you. Go and take good care of your son. May you stay blessed, sir. May God watch over you and your family for 100 years. Saying this, the farmer takes his son and leaves from there.
Every day, many villagers come from 2 villages. They would go to Ramaya's place to get free treatment for their health issues. Seeing all those people praise Ramaya before leaving after their problems were solved, Chopathy couldn't bear it. One night, after everyone at home had gone to sleep, that Chopathy said to his workers like this:
Hey, this Ramaya's antics are getting out of hand day by day. He's providing free medical treatment not only to his villagers but also attracting all our villagers to his side. If this continues, he'll even jeopardize my position as the village head. Letting him go like this won't do any good. If you two, brother, are just going to sleep on it, we'll send you to the afterlife in your own path. That won't be enough. Killing him won't satisfy my grudge. We need to make an example out of him and teach everyone a strong lesson. What do you say, brother? Once we get rid of him, we should claim the valuable treasure that has been passed down from his ancestors for ourselves. With that, everyone in this village will be at my feet. So, what do you suggest we do now? Sir, you go and take care of that Ramaya fellow. No one should suspect anything. By morning, when everyone comes and sees, it should look like he passed away in his sleep from a heart attack. I'll go and fetch the bundle of palm leaf manuscripts from the god's room. Go quickly, finish the job, and come back, he said, sending his men into Ramaya's room.
He took his life. After that, Chopathy stole the entire bundle of palm leaf manuscripts from the god's room. As he was sneaking out with the bundle without anyone noticing, his friend Shekhar spotted him. At that moment, Shekhar saw everything that happened and was shocked.
Oh no, such a terrible thing has happened. I never knew that Chopathy, whom we thought was a good person all this time, was such a deceiver. He was envious of my uncle's reputation and committed this heinous act. We must somehow tell everyone in the village about this.
Saying this, Shekhar slowly slipped away from there and ran outside. Noticing Shekhar running, Chopathy sent his men after him, instructing them to catch Shekhar and bring him to him at any cost. The men chased after Shekhar, caught him, beat him, tied him up with ropes, and brought him before Chopathy. Then Chopathy said to Shekhar,
If you tell anyone outside about what happened here tonight, you and your father will meet the same fate. There is no enmity between you and me. My only enemy is dead, so I'm letting you go alive. If you're seen in this village or any nearby villages, my men won't spare you, so run away and save your life, he said, and released Shekhar. Terrified for his life, Shekhar ran into the forest from there.
The next morning, the news of Ramaya's death spread throughout the village, and all the villagers came to his house to see his body. At that time, Chopathy, pretending to know nothing, also came along with everyone and acted as if he was crying. After Ramaya's funeral, Chopathy left, took the bundle he had stolen with the help of his men, and went back to his village. Some time passed like this. Meanwhile, Seka, who was running in fear and without direction, returned to his village one day. He was very weak from not having proper food for so many days. At first, even he didn't recognize him. But when he came closer, he said this:
Oh my God, Ramana, save me! Ravi Shankar, is that you? What on earth is happening? Tell me what exactly happened to you. What exactly happened? What happened that day?
Saying this, he fell down and lost consciousness. So, what happened to Shekhar after he fell down like that?
Raman takes Shekhar, who has fainted and fallen down, to his house. After Shekhar regains consciousness, Rajasekhar says to him, "What happened to you? Do you know what has happened all these days? Our village's Pedda Ramaya passed away due to a heart attack. You used to work for him. You didn't even come for his funeral. What happened to you all these days?" It wasn't a heart attack that Ramaya had. He was murdered. Murder? What are you saying? Have you gone mad? There was enough enmity to murder him. He never harmed anyone. As long as he lived, he provided free medical care to everyone. So who would have a reason to kill him? What you said is true. It was his goodness that led to his downfall. I don't understand what you're saying. Explain it in a way I can understand. The one who said it is none other than him. Our neighboring village's leader, Achlapathy, and his men. What, Kalapati? Calling him sir and other terms, he's a monster. Did that scoundrel do such a thing? I can't believe it. Why did he commit such a heinous act? Ramaya, along with treating the people of our village, provided free medical care to the neighboring village as well, earning the admiration of both villages. Seeing this, Kalapati, out of jealousy and fearing a threat to his position as the village leader, brutally killed Ramaya while he was sleeping with the help of his men. Moreover, he also stole the valuable treasure from Ramaya's prayer room. He should not be let go under any circumstances. Somehow he must be dealt with. But there's one thing I don't understand. What was so valuable with Ramaya? That valuable item is the precious medical secrets given to Ramaya's family by their ancestors in the form of palm leaf manuscripts. They meticulously documented herbs that can cure any disease, and the methods to use them. Ramaya followed the principles contained in those manuscripts and provided free medical treatment to everyone for all these years. Why didn't you come and tell us when you learned more things? If we had known that day, we would have already dealt with Chulpathi. Why didn't you tell us then? Where have you been all this time? Why are you bringing it up now? On the day that terrible incident happened, I was running to tell everyone in the village when Chulpathi's men came, beat me up, and took me to him. He threatened to kill me if I told anyone about this. That's why I got scared and ran into the forest. Without realizing it, as I kept walking through the forest, I ended up in Chulpathi's village, Devki. All this time, I hid in that village without anyone knowing. But for the past few days, that scoundrel Chulpathi has been stealing palm leaf manuscripts from Ramaya and using them to treat the villagers, robbing them of all their wealth. Chulpathi deliberately stays in that village with his workers, conducting poison experiments on the people. If any of the sick who have fallen ill due to these poison experiments go to him for treatment, he demands a hefty sum of money in return. He is extorting large sums of money from them by threatening not to provide treatment. If anyone who cannot afford the treatment goes to him, he doesn't care even if their lives are at risk. While this ruthless man is doing this, tomorrow his eyes are set on our village as well. That's why, even if it costs me my life, I must somehow steal back the palm leaf manuscripts belonging to our village from him and return them, just as Ramaya wished. Healthcare should be provided free of charge to everyone. That's why I have come back seeking help. Certainly, Shekhar, this is our Ramaya's dream, and we must fulfill it at all costs. However, the two of us alone are not enough. We will need the help of another person as well. We also need to think of a good strategy. Yes, Ramana, we definitely need to think of a good strategy in advance. Otherwise, If by mistake we fall into his hands, he might leave us without fulfilling our plans. So, have you thought of any strategy? First, let's go and meet our friend Prasad. After that, we should think of a good strategy, plan according to that strategy, and achieve what we have in mind. Alright, then let's go meet Prasad first.
So both of us went to meet Prasad. We met Prasad and explained everything that happened to him in detail. Then Prasad also agreed to help us. After that, we all thought of a plan and set out from Krishnagiri to Devagiri according to it. Once we reached that village, the three of us rented a room behind Achlapathi's house to stay. Since Kalapati would recognize Shekhar, we kept him hidden inside the house without letting him go outside. Prasad and I took turns keeping an eye on Kalapati's house and his movements. After learning everything about Kalapati in that way, one day we came to a decision. Hey Prasad, Shekhar, both of you listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. That Kalapati stole those palm leaf manuscripts from Ramaya and kept them in an iron box in his bedroom. The key to it is always with him. In that case, let's somehow break open the box and take those palm leaf manuscripts from inside. Hey, you're in a hurry now. Let's listen to everything he's saying first. If you have any doubts, you can address them afterward. Tell Ramana that Kalapati keeps the keys under his pillow only when he sleeps. We need to get hold of those keys at exactly that time. How is that possible? Even if there's a slight noise by mistake, he'll wake up and sit up. Our people will get caught. Should I tell him to sit quietly for a while one night? Oh, no. They usually stop in the middle, but you should finish what you wanted to say, Ramana. That's why, once we enter his room, let's first sprinkle the sedative on his face. He'll fall into a deep sleep for at least 2 to 3 hours. Even if lightning strikes next to him, he won't wake up. What about the workers outside the house? They usually stand guard near the entrance, right? Oh, Ramana, first, all those in Australia will be relieved from our troubles. Oh no. No, Keshav consistently acts really scared in front of Mohan. Hey, stop arguing for a moment and listen carefully to what I'm saying. This is everyone's job. Let's cool them down too. After that, before they get up and chase us, let's tie their hands and feet with rope. Then, let's also give Chalpathi a sedative and tie him to the same bed with his mother. After that, let's take the keys from under the pillow, open his chest, take the palm leaf manuscripts, and return to our village. There, we'll tell the truth to everyone in our village, bring them all back, and drag Chalpathi in front of the people of this village to face their wrath. Everything you're saying is correct, Ramana, but what if things don't go as we planned? Then what will our situation be? What if any of us get caught by them in the process? What should we do then? Oh Shankar, you stopped me all this time and now you're getting involved in the middle. Oh, I have already thoroughly thought of a solution to address that. I have informed the relevant authorities about all of this in a detailed letter beforehand. If by any chance we happen to get caught tomorrow, then the next morning they will come to this very village, question each and every one, conduct thorough searches at Chalpathi's residence, and arrest him. If you're saying tomorrow, then we need to get this done by tomorrow night. Yes, Prasad, whether Sekar and I manage to escape or not, you must ensure that those texts reach our village under any circumstances. Because you are the one who learned that medical knowledge from Ramaya, you must provide medical care to everyone in the future according to those texts. Definitely, Ramana. We will try our best. Alright then. We have a lot of work tomorrow morning. We need to go to the market and buy the necessary ropes, chains, and other items, so it would be best for us to rest now. Yes, what you said is true. It's already nighttime. Let's all go to bed now and head to the market in the morning. Thinking that, we all went to bed that night, contemplating what we needed to do with great anticipation. and I drifted off to sleep. The next morning, we woke up early and went to the market to buy all the things we needed. After that, the three of us sat in our room, eagerly waiting for the night to come. After it was exactly midnight, we packed all the necessary items into a bag and quietly reached near Cholpathi's house. I held a bundle of items in my hand. Shekhar held sticks in his hand. Prasad held a bottle of sedative in his hand. The three of us climbed over the perimeter wall to jump into the house. And at that exact moment, the bottle of sedative in Prasad's hand broke. The noise alerted the guards outside Cholpathi's house.
Who made that noise? Whoever it is, come out politely, they shouted, saying if we come, you'll be finished, and started moving towards us.
Hearing the sudden sound of the bottle breaking, the astonished workers quickly rushed towards us. Seeing them, Prasad said fearfully, "Ovi, Ramana, are they coming towards us? If they catch us, we're done for. The bottle of drugs we had has broken. Now how do we escape them? That's why I'm saying, let's immediately run away from here now and come back later with a better plan." Yes, Ramana, the cowardly Prasad is right. We can't fight them now. Even if we manage to get past them and go inside, Chalapati will be there. Bill and his 6 tigers will also be on alert. If we go now, we won't achieve what we planned. That's why let's leave, Ramana. Come on, let's go. This time let's think of a better plan without any setbacks and come back again. Thinking this, we abandoned our plan that night and returned to Magdi. In the darkness, they couldn't see us, so we were able to move among the people again. That's why we decided to take advantage of this opportunity. The next morning, Prasad and I went to Chalapati's house, pretending to be patients seeking treatment. At that time, I and Prasad spoke to Chalapati like this. "Sir, our younger brother has contracted some unknown strange illness. We have visited all the nearby villages and consulted many doctors, but his illness is not getting cured. None of those doctors are able to diagnose what illness he has. Can you somehow save him?" "So, what is this strange illness that your brother has contracted?" "Sir, when my brother goes to bed at night, he is at home. But by morning, he is not there. He disappears like this and returns home after 23 days. When we ask him what happened and where he went, he says he doesn't remember anything. What you're saying sounds like some strange illness. In that case, we should consult ancient texts and provide the right treatment. If delayed, your brother's life could be in danger." "That's why we came to you, sir. We heard that there's no illness you can't cure in the surrounding villages. Please, somehow save him." "I will treat him, but it will be very expensive. Do you have that much money?" "Oh no. Currently there's a little bit of money here. Please take this. No matter how much more it costs, it's okay. I'm ready to spend, but my brother's illness must be completely cured." "It's okay. I will certainly treat him, but you can indeed take it. Since you are being so insistent, please let's start by carefully bringing the ancient palm leaf manuscripts and thoroughly search for a solution to your brother's illness in them," said Chalapati. Our plan was that when he goes inside and opens the box to take out the palm leaf manuscripts, we would snatch them from him and run away. Just as we planned, he took the money we gave him, went into his house, placed the money pouch inside, and took out the palm leaf manuscripts to search for the solution to the illness we mentioned. At that moment, both of us timed it perfectly and looked at him. I pushed the 2 men standing guard outside forcefully, and they both fell down. Then, I ran inside and hit the man on the head with a stick from behind, causing him to fall to the ground. Immediately, I grabbed the bundle of palm leaf manuscripts that were there and ran outside. After that, I met with Prasad. "Tomorrow, Prasad is exactly like this gang. Can't you come up with another word?" "Why? Since we already got the bundle, why exactly do we need another 3? One night somehow they will chase us to catch us. To blindfold them and escape, this is the only way. Take one bundle and run in one direction, and with the other 3, I will do the same. This way, we can confuse them and meet back in our village by tomorrow morning. Ah, that's wonderful. This is the trick you mentioned. How do such ideas come to your mind, like quicksilver? Enough of praising me, but as before, if we get caught by Balak, they say we won't have any marrow left in our bones. Saying this, both of us grabbed a gang in our hands and ran in different directions. At that moment, Chalapati shouted angrily at his men, saying this: "Hey Donganayalu, they indeed deceived us by coming as patients. They truly misled us, blinded us, and hit me on the head, taking away the bundle of palm leaves. Catch them before they cross the field boundary and bring them back. If that's not possible, eliminate them and bring back the amount. If you return without that bundle, I'll deal with you myself."
Oh no, both of them have simultaneously started performing the exact same kind of trick with both of their hands. Then, how on earth will we ever know which one is truly the real gang?
In that case, both of you run after one of them. I will go after the second one. Saying this, Chalapati went after my friend Prasad. Their task was to chase me, and they followed behind me. I managed to escape them and reached here like this. This is what happened this time. Now you tell me, was what I did right or wrong? Do you call what I did theft?
No, sir. What you did was undoubtedly absolutely right. I know Ramaya very well. Some time ago, when I fell seriously ill and went to him for medical treatment, he took care of me like his own mother and kept me at his house until I fully recovered, providing free treatment. I can never truly repay the kindness and generosity he showed me. At least this way I have the opportunity to help you and repay his debt. Certainly. I am indeed very happy.
But in our current sorrow, Ramaya is our most significant support and unwavering guidance. Without him, we don't know how to continue his dream. We have unknowingly taken on a huge responsibility. We are unsure if we can carry it to the end.
Don't be disheartened, my dear. You will do it. It is said that serving humanity is serving God. What Ramaya did all these years was exactly that. Don't be sad that he is not with you. Wherever he is, his blessings will always be with you.
Really? After hearing your words, I feel confident now. From now on, no matter how difficult it gets, we will carry forward Ramaya's dream. We will always use those manuscripts for the benefit of the people, not for our selfish interests.
I am indeed very happy, my dear. In this way, Ramaya will truly and genuinely always live on forever and truly and sincerely in your thoughts.
I truly hope for the same. I am indeed very deeply grateful to you as well. Even though you didn't know me, you sincerely assisted me at midnight without a second thought. I don't know how to repay your debt. From now on, whenever there is any health issue, without any hesitation, we will certainly help as much as we can with Ramaya's blessings, following the path he genuinely showed us.
I definitely hope that he or you will give me an opportunity to repay this debt.
What is it? Please kindly ask without any hesitation. I will indeed do whatever I can.
It's nothing. I just have a bit more of an inquiry. It's been bothering me for quite some time now since then. Can you possibly answer this inquiry?
No problem, ask without any hesitation. So what is the question?
The question is very simple and straightforward, requiring careful consideration. Which of the 2 bags is the real one? The one you have in your possession or the one your friend has with them? And how can you be certain of your choice?
Is that all, man? Haven't you really understood yet? What is the real bundle?
Wait, I'll tell you. If you just carefully take it exactly as I said and hide it near the banyan tree and then come back, then the one you have is precisely the real bundle I mentioned. That's the correct answer, right?
No, my dear, didn't you perhaps make a little mistake there?
I think you know actually indeed the real bundle is somehow in fact with your friend Prasad, right?
To be honest, neither of these bundles is the real one.
What? Neither of these bundles is real? What are you saying? I mean, I'm truly, really, honestly, absolutely, completely confused. So, where is the real bundle actually, really?
Oh dear, let me take a moment to explain everything in detail and ensure you understand completely. Listen carefully, as you heard exactly what I said, but it seems you might have forgotten an important person who plays a crucial role in this entire affair.
Who is indeed exactly the truly important person, really?
He's none other than, as you all know, our dear and cherished friend, Shekhar.
Oh yes, I completely forgot about him. So tell me, where is he now? And what exactly happened to that bag?
What actually happened is, according to our plan, first Prasad and I went and distracted Chalapati and his men. Our intention was to steal the bag and have them chase us. In reality, I hid the real Manitha under the bed in the bedroom. Even Prasad doesn't know about this. If he had started eating, and if he realized that the bag in his hand was fake, he would have thrown it away in fear and run off. That would have exposed everything. That's why I kept it a secret even from him. I made them believe that the real bag was in his hands, while I ran with a fake bag. They chased us. As soon as they came out of the house, Shekhar went inside, took the bag hidden under the bed, and by now, he would have reached our village.
As they say, your friend is truly sharper than quicksilver. As for Chalapati and his men,
I had already informed you, right? I reported everything they did to the people in the form of a letter to the legal authorities. By now, they would have certainly arrived and taken those miscreants away to jail.
So what if it happens? Ultimately, you will achieve what you intended. Now, go courageously and start that medical camp in your village. The blessings of Ramaya will always be with all of you, said the old woman. With that, Ramana bid farewell to the old woman and reached Krishnagiri. Later, he established a medical clinic in the name of Ramaya and, with the help of the palm leaf manuscripts, served all the surrounding villages.
He began providing free medical services to the people. Later, he uncovered all the misdeeds committed by Chalapati and informed the people of both villages. The people, impressed by his intelligence and the way he dealt with the wrongdoer, elected Ramana as the village head. From then on, Ramana, with his wisdom, managed the medical clinic and ensured that the people of both villages were free from any hardships.